How you doing? I'm Steve from Brothers, and today I want to introduce you to our push-on door seals. Now, I'm going to show you a little bit about how easy these are to go on, but first I want to talk about some of the features and benefits of these items. Now, you have a really pliable seal, looks just like the original and stuff, but it doesn't require glue. These are a push-on style seal, much like what you find on your new Chevy Silverados and your new vehicles. It's got a spring style clip in here. What that does is it snaps right over the pinch weld here. Now, on a scale of 1 to 10 as far as how hard this is or easy this is to install, I'd say this is like a 1 or a 2. What you're going to run into most of the time is the most difficult thing about putting on a set of door seals is cleaning off the old ones, the glue and the remnant seal after you pull that off. And so once you have that done, this stuff just pushes right on. Now we're working with a set of molded seals here. So this is molded up here in the corner, and you're going to work your way around. Short side goes to the front. This is a 67 to 72 set. Short side goes to the front, longer side goes to the back, and they should meet somewhere about the dead center of the sill plate down there. Now what I'm going to do is start disassembling this and show you how easy these pop on. Alright, so the first thing you're going to want to do is make sure that your tools are all in place. And in this case I like to use plastic scrapers. These are actually supposed to be weather stripping installation pieces, but in this case they work really well to take off old glue. And the one thing you definitely need for this project is going to be a screwdriver to remove your sill plate. So let me get the sill plate off here. We'll start to remove this old weather seal. I'll show you a little bit of the challenge there, and then we'll put the new seal on. Okay, now that I've gotten the sill plate off, what we're going to need to do is just start taking off this old seal. Now this one's coming off pretty easy because this is a pretty fresh seal that we stuck on not too long ago on this cab that we use as a display. But even so, we're going to have some sticky spots here and there. Right there's one. Anyway, we'll get this torn off, and then ideally we're going to try to clean up this jam and take some of this extra glue off of here so we don't have anything keeping the new seal from pinching onto the pinch weld right. And like I said earlier, these tools tend to work pretty good because they have multiple edges on them. You have a flat edge here, sort of a hook edge here if you need to get back in here. You got a wider one that's a little beefier. Anyway, these are always helpful. Pick these up at Harbor Freight or one of your local hardware stores. Alright, now that I've gotten all of the glue that I wanted to get off out of there, gotten all the remnants of the old seal off, we're going to start putting this on. Now on your seals where you have your molded corner, you're going to actually start in that corner. And the way you can tell the left side from the right side is that one side's longer, and that's going to be your back, and the shorter side goes towards the front. So we'll just start right here in the corner, and these just press right on. Alright, I've gotten the seal pressed on all the way around the jam, down here in the bottom. This seam comes together just about dead center on the sill plate, and you see I've got a little bit of overlap here, maybe an inch or so, and that's how it's supposed to be. Don't cut that short. What you're going to want to do is leave it loose back here into the corner and into the rear corner of the door. You're going to want to butt those together and kind of start your way back like this. Work your way back into the corner of the jam and let that kind of press together. That keeps those tight and leaves any opportunity for water or air to leak. Completely eliminates that. Okay, the seal's on. Last thing we had to do is just bolt our sill plate back in place. Depending on the amount of cleanup you have to do with your old seal and how perfect you want to make that jam, this project's probably going to take anywhere from 15 minutes to 45 minutes per side. And like I said earlier, on a scale of 1 to 10, difficulty-wise, this is probably a 1. Most difficult thing you're going to run into is actually just taking the old seal off. With that, thank you for watching. Don't forget to check us out on Instagram, Facebook, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.